What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Because where I'm not having the best day. Tonight was supposed to be a special event I was supposed to attend. Well, not really special. It's more of like a cars and coffee at night type of deal. But before we get going more on that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing, and to my current subscribers, thank you guys, and my viewers. I mean, it's just amazing. And we're at 193 subscribers, over 60,000 views. Let's get to 200 subscribers, and let's keep climbing those views because it's awesome. So go ahead and click that subscribe button down below to see more Pontiac G8 videos, and hopefully, if the weather's nice, more Colorado car videos. So let's get back to that point. It's been raining here for like the last 3 days, and it's been just horrible weather. We need the moisture, I'm not complaining there, but I live on kind of a semi-dirt road. It's a weird setup. It's like part of it's like, it gets hard when it's warm out. So the road is like asphalt when it's warm out. And then when it rains, it turns to mud. It's the weirdest road I've ever seen in my life, and the mud sticks like glue. So basically, I can't drive my car to the event because of the road. It has been raining all day. It's 40-some degrees outside. It's super cold, and it's windy, which is not good for microphone. I only know if they're going to have it, if there's going to be that big of a turnout down there. It's really disappointing. They're supposed to have them every fourth Friday, so hopefully in November it's going to be a nice of a night. I can't even say that. Of a night to go and do it again. But there's two things in question: is the lighting, if it's too dark, and two, the weather. And the weather is definitely not good today. So that was disappointing. I wanted to do that to get the content for you guys. It's so disappointing. It's like half the time I try to do stuff of actual cars around here and this happens. But anyway, got some good news too though. A friend of ours just finished his 1970 split bumper Hugger Orange Camaro. And it has a 555 big block Chevy in it that made 650 horsepower and 690 foot-pounds of torque in that range at the crank. That's an insane motor, and hopefully I'm going to get a ride-along with that car in the future, so I'm going to take you guys along when we do that. So that's pretty awesome, as well as I'm going to California in about a week and a half, going to Laguna Beach, and hopefully do some car spotting out there around the hotel. I'm not renting a car or anything. I'm going to be with the family, kind of a weekend getaway type of deal. And I hope to see some great cars at the hotel. The last time we were there, there's some great cars at the hotel, except I wasn't doing YouTube. So hopefully I'll get to film some cool cars, walk around, kind of show the trip. I'll be filming, as we go to the airport and this and that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But let's get to the main point of why you probably are here is because of probably the thumbnail. Depreciation. Do these cars depreciate? If so, how much? Let me tell you this. They did depreciate, but not a whole lot. Not like you'd expect. This car's a 2009. I think this car's stickered when it was brand new. I didn't pay anywhere near this because I bought mine used 3 years ago. But it was $31,000 to $32,000 for my car new. And my car had just about every option on it except sunroof. As you can see, there's no sunroof here. Which is an incredible value for back then. If they made a car like this, V8, for that type of money today, they'd sell like hotcakes. But I think these cars with the current mileage, mine has like 30, let's see here. It has like 34,083 miles, okay? With that current mileage, this car's maybe worth $25,000 to $26,000. Cars.com, there's a couple of these cars with that type of mileage, in good shape that is, for around that price. Which they're holding their value really well. Yes, they have depreciated some, but not a whole lot. And they're holding their value. These people are driving their cars like mine, putting miles on, and the prices aren't really dropping because of mileage, which is really good for if you have one, you're wanting to see what the value is going to turn out to be. So yes, they have depreciated, but depreciation is not killing them at the time. They're not like a 7 Series, like an older 7 Series. What were those, like $60,000 or something? Upper 70s when they were like a couple years ago, 2009 or whatever. Now they're probably worth, what, 40? That's a big depreciation hit. And, those cars are like a Bentley, Bentley Azure or something from like 2003 or whatever. Those are like $150,000 cars. And I saw one sell on Barrett-Jackson for like $39,000. That's depreciation. So going from $31,000 to $32,000 down to $25,000, yes, that is depreciation, but it's not a whole lot. And these cars are not depreciating, which is bad for people who want to wait to have them come down even more, but it's also good for people that own them because the resale value is going to be higher. I mean, these cars, look at cars.com. Just go on cars.com, do an all-mile search. So the entire United States, do that type of search. And you'll see these cars don't depreciate a whole lot, which is pretty amazing. Now, GXPs, on the other hand, so that's the one step above mine. Those are 40 grand for like a manual transmission with super low miles on them. Even the high mileage, like 40 to 50,000 mile GXPs, 70,000 mile GXPs are like still mid $30,000 range. So that, again, not the resale value on these things are insane. So that's really good. And that's kind of the thing I'm really tickled about, is this car doesn't depreciate a whole lot. You can drive them. I think the reason that these aren't depreciating that much, yes, there is depreciation, don't get me wrong. I mean, between when you bought it new to now, but if you bought yours used like I did, you haven't hardly lost any money. And I think the reason they're not depreciating is because it's V8, sedan, rear drive with a limited slip differential. I know, automatic transmission. But yeah, GXP, at least you had the option to get a manual. You know, big sedan, I mean, you got a ton of room back there. You know, I think that's why they're holding their value, is because there's not a whole lot of cars out there for this type of money that's reliable, too. My car's been really reliable. That might vary between G8 owners and stuff. And also, you can mod these cars, too. You can put heads, cams, superchargers. The transmissions can take it, you know. So, I think that's why they're not depreciating, is people understand what these cars are, and they're starting to get more traction in the car community for being cool. I noticed that. And so hopefully that's what works with my car. People start realizing these cars are awesome and they start watching my channel too. I'm hoping for that. But I know around here, the G8s are kind of getting a reputation. There's some good tuners around here. And they're starting to get a reputation. So I think that's why their value's holding. It's like M3s. BMW M3s don't depreciate a whole lot if you buy them used. They're like, if you bought a used M3 like 2 years ago for like 50 grand, today that's probably worth 43 for the 45. I know there's depreciation there, but don't get me wrong. There is depreciation, but it's not a whole lot. I mean, I consider bad depreciation is when you spend 70 grand on a car and you go to resell it 2 years later and it's worth 50. That's a lot of depreciation. So, in my opinion, these cars are not depreciated a whole lot. So, that's my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, which was supposed to be a vlog with you guys up here, but the road was such a mess that I decided not to drive. So, I hope you all enjoyed this kind of stationary vlog and talk about depreciation. Feel free to comment in the comment section below about what you guys think about if you think that's a lot of money for depreciation, feel free to comment below. Get a little discussion going on this depreciation thing. So yeah, anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Kind of a disappointing day that I couldn't go to that event because I wanted to take my car and it's just been junk weather. Just period. Just junk weather. But hey, there's always more stuff to come. So, yep. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to click that subscribe and like button down below. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.